thought Neil could have, honestly, I think Neil could have taken SDJ.
Yeah, let's also point out, SDJ, the 22nd seed of this tournament.
Now in winner's side top 8,
Yes.
you're facing up against Cody Schwab, who's had a bit of a fraught bracket himself. A couple Game 5 bangers, one with Wevins and another with Kadoran as well to qualify for top 8. Oh, we get there.
This is what we were talking about before, though.
Look at that DI.
Oh, dude, Cody's going to watch him.
It's so over.
Cody gets rested, and I'm like, dude, pay up.
Love that back air.
You see that SDI, though, from SDJ? That was crazy.
The defense that SDJ has is so terrifying.
I think, and this is the thing we talked about with SDJ's sets yesterday on the quad, is that I feel like no Puff is more willing to grab 6 times in a row than SDJ.
Absolutely. It's immaculate, honestly. And
the presence of shame in your body, it keeps you from being who you are. And SDJ is removing these parts.
This is swag Zane
systematically.
The limiter's gone.
Yes.
Right.
This is all Dr. Jekyll. Now, SDJ also, by the way, beat goddamn Crudo 3-1, Franz 3-0, Zamu 3-1, and Zamu taking, that means also the Moki Mango. SDJ has both the Moki/Mango seed, by the way.
Yeah, this is pretty raw. It's quite crazy.
Kind of sick. What does SDJ stand for? Can we say that?
So, for the longest time, actually, in Dallas, we didn't know. And SDJ had forgotten. So we were just like, what does SDJ stand for? We didn't know. Turns out it's Spike Deserves Jill. It is a Cowboy Bebop reference.
Wow.
And it also makes my life harder when I have to talk about this player.
You know, sometimes it all comes full circle.
It really does.
And that is the magical part about Melee.
Is Fox the space cowboy here? Is that what's going on?
Were you guys there when I was talking about Zelda X Falco Lover?
I
don't know how I feel about this.
I know about this. Right now,
I just want you to know, dude's cracked at what he does. Dude, he's good at what he does, and he does one thing.
Oh my God!
No. But yeah, okay, but that's
anyway. SDJ grabs a lot.
That's awesome. That Spike deserves.
I'm holding on to Walden hopes of pulling us back from the strange island Jorge is towing us to.
I'll tell you later what he does, but it's fucked up.
Please do. Please do.
I think Cody's watching, by the way.
I mean, right now, Duncan's in the water.
No,
there you go, a little dash attack. Sometimes I watch SDJ.
What is that one person in the crowd doing?
This is the thing that didn't get talked about. So Texas doesn't really they don't group travel a whole lot because it's 4 distinct regions.
Right.
There's a man in the crowd right now, and his name is Bungo. He's a Sheik player, and he is perhaps the loudest person I know for any person in the crowd. It is magical.
Nice.
Who better to get that?
He infects people around him with it too.
Right,
Dude,
right.
Bungo is also the perfect name for a side character that cheers for you. It's like,
I've got my Bungo.
RTC, yeah,
RTC.
Off the side. I don't even know if I want this, right? Unless Cody gets a big punish,
So the thing about SDJ that really defines them for me is their risk reward for rest, just ripping them. Just
willing to rip it.
Well, no. Oddly skewed towards not ripping.
Really?
I love that.
We've been trying for years to
convince him
to just really, you should just grip it, rip it, do the thing. Tries to get that grab on the tech chase. It was a good follow through to start, but
yeah, we're approaching such a tough position now, just in the macro of this game, where you can't go for any of that.
Do you think that was an intentional up smash?
It is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, H-Box goes for that a lot because that positioning of Fox just going right behind Puff's shield, up smash out of shield is one of the good options you can go for. The other being
was it just
roll
late
forward
then?
because it's just so fast.
Was it just late then?
It was just late.
Okay, got it.
But
so I was like, seems bad on hand.
Really strong stuff there from Cody to open the set on up. I feel like the way that SDJ plays is so much more focused on poking and prodding so gently into your space, fairly passively. But I think that we don't see a lot of work off of platform outside of shield drop back air and pound, whereas H-Box has been really big on CC grab, the bear trap on the plat.
Dude, you have pointed out, I think, I was trying to figure out what feels different. And it is very much that H-Box is oh, there's no play, there's no interaction, there's not that much clash, and then boom, 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 one of them dies.
Exactly.
Whereas with SDJ, it's consistent interactions, and there's clash throughout the game.
Exactly. They are not by any means, I feel one of the more aggressive Puffs, but they are definitely right there with you for the most part. It's very rare to see SDJ camp in a spacing matchup. Just because
you're
giving up a lot to Campus Puff here.
Right.
And I don't think like it's about like how much you approach or how aggressive your spacing is, but rather like how much risk you're willing to put into each interaction. And you're putting a little bit, which means you're going for a lot more interactions at least. Yeah.
Wow, Cody just ever patient there. Yeah, knows he can find a kill potentially on that next down tilt. But
great DI though.
Dreamland.
Okay. Yep. We're just sailing on back.
That's the positioning again.
All right. Dude, I love learning. I saw something.
No goosebumps this go around?
No, because it was too segmented. I just played Mastery and everything.
You need a big burst of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, also, I'll tell you about why later, but 60. It being 64
there is so
sprites.
much I have to understand about you after.
There are layers. That was so slippery.
So sick. That was like the 0 degree
Should be
waveland.
dead. Should be dead.
No, the trade is going to make it to where he's going to ride the ledge.
Okay.
Okay.
Insider scoop also. 0 degree waveland onto the platform is a big Emily IV tech.
Yeah.
And I think this is the influence showing through in the gameplay.
Yeah, Emily, Cody's girlfriend, Cody's coach, Cody's, I believe, controller modder as well.
Correct.
Yeah.
Also
Kind of
a coach
does it
for
all.
many top players.
Yeah,
by
Salt
the way.
as well. Yeah, seeing him wear the 4 tagger, it's good to see again.
This is potentially a 4 stock on a counter pick.
Hey, I mean, sometimes you get got.
Sometimes you
I
just
love
gotta.
Texas. I love Texas. Don't get me wrong,
You
but
owe me $20 now.
I never signed the contract. Okay, we get down there.
Oh, I love the trades.
Yes.
Yeah. Again, like, hey, low risk. I'll take the lower reward. Like, you're still gonna die. I'm gonna take some percent, but like, I don't have to do it perfectly.
Yeah. At this point, it's about dignity.
Right.
Right. It's about getting up on the board and not getting JV for it. Maybe pulling the comeback.
We got it.
but
We got it.
Did you say it's about dignity?
It's about dignity.
As you've almost willed it into existence with that last up
That's
smash.
all I
but
want.
Every good young Smash player is in want of pride, and also, whoa, the oh,
Go
wait.
sick.
you're
Go
crazy.
sick. This is what I'm talking about.
This is it.
This is what I'm
just
talking
let it
about.
rip.
It's for dignity.
Well, no, because
Rest
you
for dignity,
think
right?
about where that was. I mean, you could, right? But if you get the stock and you're still in the game, you might be able to win.
yeah.
You
No,
can
you're
win
right.
this as Puff if
You're
the
right.
Fox gives it to you, but yeah.
Cody is not one that will hand those away. though.
Cody is not giving it. Cody is not giving.
It's giving.
It's
not
giving.
a game win.
It's not giving.
It's taking game.
I think Cody is like, oh, he like Juan. I can't cover ledge like that or as bravely as with Juan, but he wants to, right?
That was
so messed up.
unreal.
Dude, that is like next level empty hop grab.
So this is. I think Puffs are honestly changing their minds on Yosh. Because you have these tiny platforms
crazy,
for
that's
RTC
crazy.
refs.
Yep.
You have the
You get
ability.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't believe you got there in time, honestly.
You have the platforms for RTC refs.
Yeah, you have the ability to be a little more present near Fox, and you don't have to worry as much about them rolling around and getting towards you. That's going to be a double shine.
Yes.
Couple jumps maybe. Tech,
Oh,
no
no
tech,
tech. But Cody gave techable. So
Yeah.
even in the moral
He
battle
is
as well.
now giving.
A big thing that I noticed in that last game, really good from SDJ to even it right back up quickly. But a big thing that I noticed in game 2, which was a little bit peculiar for me, is so often SDJ was looking roll backwards, which is just intrinsically worse frame data than roll forwards in a lot of these
the animation is
positions.
messed up. Oh, the push
Ooh,
off.
the
drill down.
crouch in full force too. I feel like
Yeah, looking a little bit lost there, looking for the jab reset.
that was crazy
Up
DI on the drill as well that put Cody in position for the grab up throw up air.
Yeah.
I think all of these micro things, like seeing what he can CC as well, that's the indicator of like deep in your bones matchup knowledge.
My bones and my plums, man.
It's in
It's
me. I'm
crazy.
better.
Went for up smash again right there. Cody scouted it out.
Okay.
I'm missing
That
the
was a really
waveland
good
little
drill.
bit.
I like that a lot.
Oh man,
Makes it to ledge.
he wiggled out there. So
Oh, you're right.
I feel like
actually.
wiggle out has become so much more prevalent in like great
Stick
tech.
tech.
Understanding where your setups can get you. Oh, that's a little lazy by SDJ.
Cody is also, we say it ad nauseum, the best Fox recovery in the game.
He literally is just built out so differently with that up B.
And
You said it earlier about like Kadora and recovery. A Kevin Toy gets his wings when that happens.
Yeah.
That's Cody Schwab every day. But for any Fox player with good recovery from 2014.
wait, is that what you said? Are we in a universe where Kevin Toy's in purgatory?
No. I specifically said somewhere Kevin Toy is smiling.
Yes,
But Walt
You
has
said-
expounded on that
Yes.
into It's a Wonderful Life reference, where Clarence and the Bell thing.
Somewhere out there, Kevin Toy's making it to Christmas. Yeah.
All right.
okay.
That being said,
Oh.
pretty even so far.
Yeah.
This is huge.
Reset.
You got to take it. Yeah, you got to take
We
this
get a
trade
boom
there.
combo there.
We'll take it.
There you go. All right.
I think it's so sick to see Cody.
That's
also.
insane that SDJ just ripped the vape on stream.
He did it between games 2, and I didn't want to say it, and I'm glad you did.
That's so fucking sick. Let's go, Texas.
Because I don't
I'm
think...
fully committed.
I don't know if that's allowed.
Oh, fuck it, we ball. All right.
SDJ.
It's the last shine, baby. What are they going to do to us? Kill our tournament?
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do? Stab me.
What are you going to do, Stab?
This is
GG, shake my hand.
I feel like in my heart I knew that rest wasn't connecting.
Yeah.